Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Dr. Brew and it's a bottle of their black IPA. This beer is coming in at 6.2% ABV and is 66 IBUs. Of course, it's a Polish craft beer. I like what Dr. Brew are doing. They've done some really good barrel aging beers. We've had a barley wine, Imperial Stout, aged in Jack Daniel casks. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Tried that out in Poland. So I'm looking forward to this, the black IPA. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Smoke on the opening. Beer in the glass then. It's created a lovely creamy tan coloured head. Look at the conditioning on that beer. Looks fantastic. So, a dark beer, more or less a Jack Black beer. We got a 4-finger, as I said, tan coloured head. Nice levels of carbonation. Let's get the aroma on the beer then. Yeah, most definitely black IPA. I'm picking up lots of berry, lots of kind of almost traditional English hops in here. I bet you it's not, but it kind of smells that way. Lots of roasted chocolate, coffee, stout-like aromas coming through also. But yeah, a big booming kind of hop presence behind there. Let's dive in. Cheers. Wow. Wow, incredible. Absolutely incredible beer. Reason being, it's not one of them black IPAs that hides that roasted malt. There's loads of roasted malt here in abundance. You're getting a bitterness, like a dark chocolate bitterness that's kind of piling through at the beginning of the kind of taste. And then, on the back end, you have that lovely bitter hop flavour coming through also, so it's a two kind of almost like a two-fingered salute at the kind of bitterness there. You got it from the malt and you got it coming from the hops. Or it's a little bit like a 1980s Ford Escort RS Turbo where it had that kind of twin turbo. Or was that the Subaru? Subaru had the twin turbo. So you had a lot of that kind of bitterness coming from the malt and the hops. So there we go. That's my kind of version of, I'm kind of comparing it to cars. Let's get back to beer. The beer is incredibly drinkable. It's really, it's drinkable, it's fresh, but it's also got a kind of a creamy mouthfeel. It's split into two. In between, yes, you could obviously session this beer and refresh yourself, but if you wanted it to kind of, in your mind, caress your palate and let it stick there and be a warming beer, it could also be that beer for you too. But a fantastic creamy head that the beer has created, and it doesn't really want to go away. Let's talk about the hops. It's 66 IBUs, and lurking and hiding around behind them lovely chocolate, coffee, caramel flavours from the malt is indeed something that tastes like Centennial maybe, or maybe some Chinook. It's a lovely kind of hoppy, orangey, spicy, lemony flavour that's coming through. A little bit of mango, a little bit of peach, but then a lovely bitterness from the hops. Let's see if we can pick out the... It's actually Centennial, TNT and Pacific Jade. But yeah, lots of lovely lovely juicy hops in this black IPA. I'm going to rate it. Thanks to the guys for sending from Dr. Brew. It's a little bit of a disclaimer. They did send a beer, but I will give you an absolute honest review on what I think of the beer. I think it's very much worthy of an 8 out of 10. I think it's an 8 out of 10 black IPA. It's very good. It's very good. 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Cheers.